viewers, you're welcome to another episode of The Now Show, your show for overcomers and winners, taking you on a journey to becoming the best you. On today's episode, what are we going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about tenacity, tool for overcoming. And joining me is somebody that I consider a very tenacious person. I mean, that is his story, the story of his business. Joining me on today's episode of The Now Show is my friend, my brother, Mr. Eyitayo Fakehinde. Eyitayo, thank you for doing this with us, finally.
It's a good morning, eh?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We really appreciate the fact that you took out time and you're doing this with us. Okay, before we go into the interview, I just want to, Eyitayo Fakehinde, he attended the Anglia Ruskin University and has an MSc degree in political science and government from the Ondo State University. He is the president, Wholesalers, a hospitality conglomerate comprising the Sailors Lounge and Bar and the exclusive Yacht Hotel on the Lagoon Waters in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. He's happily married to his dear wife, Monisola, and they're blessed with two wonderful children. Welcome to The Now Show, Mr. Eyitayo Fakehinde.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. So, Eyitayo, tenacity and hospitality. Yeah. You are in the hospitality industry. I'm just wondering what actually made you decide to go into hospitality?
I think I would say I didn't plan.
Okay.
I didn't plan. Okay. I was into logistics.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to own one of the well-organized haulage company.
Wow.
And back in 2008.
Okay.
2007, 2008. Then.
So how was that? How was even haulage? I mean, yes, because here you are, you've done one business, you've transited into another. It's just so.
Okay, let me make it easier for you. I came to Nigeria I tried to bring my company in UK to Nigeria.
Okay.
And we came, and the person that was sent then, I think he was biased about Nigerians.
Okay.
Or Nigeria, the country.
Okay.
So his report was not favorable.
Okay.
And
so you didn't come yourself, you had sent somebody ahead to bring the business?
The company sent the franchise manager to come with me.
Okay.
So I took them around. It was an optical company where I was working in UK.
Okay.
So by the time he got back, he didn't give
a good report.
So the company didn't come.
Okay.
And I saw a lot of opportunities in Nigeria when I came because I didn't come to Nigeria for a while.
Yes.
So I saw a lot of opportunity and decided that,
it's time to come back home.
And yes. It was a good Nigeria. It was a very, where things started happening, that ministry left and all the stuff. Then I started looking for what to do.
Okay.
Then I saw that opportunity in logistics.
Okay.
Then you had very few haulage company that are well organized. You have all these one man truck and he's doing logistics. So I put one together called Coachman those days.
Okay.
And we approached Mexline.
Okay.
Mexline shipping like AP Mola.
Yes.
And we're doing
container transfers or something.
For them. So,
I'm sure you're wondering, how do I know all these things? Don't worry. We'll talk about that. Okay.
So we are doing that for them at Lily Pond container bonded terminal. So after a while, I just think that it was time for me to move on to other things because, I wanted to make more impact.
Okay.
And I realized that logistics is very hands-on.
Very.
So it kept me in that place. I couldn't do other things.
Okay. Okay.
I tried to, but I realized that Nigerians in that industry, meaning drivers, mechanics,
tell me the story.
Police, everybody were not
all
ready.
the add-ons that you had to deal with.
Yes, you can't just system could not work easily then. It was later that we were bringing tracking or trackers or all the stuff that made the business a bit better. Those days you need to say if you track by putting people on the road. This person will say, I've seen the truck. The next 100 meters, I've seen the truck.
Wow.
For both security and all the stuff. So after that, I moved to Lekki.
Before you talk about moving to Lekki, I need to ask you this question because it comes up a lot, especially with entrepreneurs. At what point do you know this is the time to move on from this business? Because you thought to yourself, you've had enough of logistics. Now it's time to move on.
So be honest,
at what time?
And really, at a point that I realized that we are not progressing.
Okay.
And when I mean progressing is that I am finding it difficult to put up a system that will work on its own.
Okay. So at a point you can't put on a system that works.
I push to put on a system that I shouldn't be there.
Okay.
It should be working. Then I think we are not ripe. I'm not. Don't say we are not ripe. I'm not ready to do this yet.
Okay.
Then, and I always have more than 3 things thinking at any point in time.
Super thinker.
So I think this one is delaying me to do other things. So I just woke up one day.
Okay.
I went to the yard. We call it the yard.
Yes.
Where we park
all the trucks.
Operation. I look at the trucks. I look at the admin, the accountant. I say, you know what? This business is just short, and I move on.
Wow.
And I give all the truck out to them.
Wow.
The shares, I mortgage them, and I move on. So before,
I mean, that's an overcomer and a winner for you. I mean, here you are transforming lives immediately. You're making that decision to move on.
Yeah.
And you are saying, you know what? You've been here for some time. You own this business.
Yeah, because I find it difficult to sack or leave business because not because of me.
Yes.
But because of the people in the business. The people. So there are we had some good guys like the accountant and some other people there. So I just look at, the drivers are a bit crazy.
Yes.
One or few of them are good. So I just told the accountant, this is the truck. You know your people. You guys should sort it. If you want to be doing it as a business, a partner, or you want to share it. I don't have.
You're out of here.
However, before then, when I came to Lagos, I started living in Lekki, and I started wondering why did we have so much opportunity for hospitality this time? We have water. The
waterfront was there.
The waterfront was there. beaches were there, and people were not doing anything.
Yes.
So I decided to. We had only one eatery in Lekki then, by the junction.
Yes.
And I said, let me create something for residents.
Which was more than the eatery.
Yes, more than the eatery. Proper, what you will go to Jamaica and see, what you will go to anywhere and see. So I started looking for an opportunity of that space.
Okay.
Then I traveled, came back, and realized that water have taken a bit of island.
Okay.
Cars on the road, rain. Like that year, we had very terrible rainfall.
Okay.
And it really affected the shore.
Okay.
So I saw one property beside. I went to a pharmacist. I saw one property there. Like, this property has been abused because the water took the sand up to the road.
Wow.
The flood started affecting the gutter, the drainage.
Okay.
And the two properties beside this space, the foundations were exposed because of this.
Wow.
So I just looked and I left. These people are not taking care of this water show.
Yes.
And the second day, somebody called me, said, "Oh, you said there was a time you discovered with me that you needed a property by the water." I said, "I got one." I said, "Okay, well, let's meet." And he said, so place. The same property I saw by the pharmacy.
Wow. Wow.
I said, okay, good. I've been sent to take care of this property. This property kind of.
It had to have been divine, definitely.
So that's how Sailor's Lounge started.
Wow.
Did what I could do then. We didn't think that it was unique.
You didn't think it was unique?
I didn't.
That floating thing on the water with, wow.
I didn't even use an architect. I didn't use I designed it by myself.
Are you serious? You should be giving that award though.
I called a structural engineer to put it together. That was it. And we had sailors. That was the birth of sailors.
Wow.
And after we opened, a lot of forces started coming. Why are you by the water side?
Forces. That is the Tenacity story that we're going to come to, because you've been through a whole lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we pushed through, and we're good. So
you pushed through every opposition you faced.
Yeah.
What gave you that courage? What made you so sure that, you know what? Because some other people would have given up and said, you know what, I don't want any trouble, especially given the fact that you were from the abroad, so this environment was still very...
No. So, before I come to the abroad,
yes,
I think I won't give it to myself. Because naturally some people are like that.
Okay.
Some people have to learn. I don't know if I learned or I was created like that. I was formed like that. I was wired like that. If I had learned, then I learned very well. Very, very early.
Okay.
I think from when I can remember now, I've been like that. I don't allow anything to put me down. I push through everything. In fact, recently, when we started having this group chat stuff, WhatsApp groups,
yes,
I realized that all my classmates, I was the youngest in my secondary school.
Wow.
And they thought I was
much older than them.
older because not. I used to put everybody down.
Wow, wow.
I used to be in control.
Yes, yes.
So I think it was natural for some. It's natural for some people, but you can learn it. So going to the abroad.
And you're also buttressing the fact that wisdom has nothing to do with age. You know, it's a gift.
No, it's a gift.
Yes,
it's a
yes.
Gift. It's a gift.
Okay, going to the abroad.
Going to the abroad. Don't forget that I did. I was in Nigeria before I went abroad. So I think I was able to achieve or to build that tenacity here.
Okay.
And that helped me over
there as well.
You understand? Because I got there late.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've done my first degree in Nigeria. And going through first degree in Nigeria then too, as a guy, was not easy. I think luck and everything went with me. So UK was a place that I got myself together.
Okay.
And everything worked.
Okay.
And so I brought that back home. Okay. And that really helped me. Going here, it's like, it was a training for me. It's like, it's not only the school, the exposure, the environment, my SSs were curved. Okay. This Nigeria living where you face a lot of forces and you have to stand. Sometimes you overstand.
Because you're coming into structure.
Yes.
As it were.
Yes. So curb your SSs, added to your exposure, and that really, it was a round-out training for me, not academic only.
Okay.
All-round training for me. So coming back here, I was more, more tamed. Let me put it that way.
More tamed.
Let me put it that way.
Okay.
So that helped me in logistics. I had that force. I still had that, fearlessness, like I was fearless. But now I can diplomatically sort out a lot of things. And that helped in this corporate setting too. So it was not coming from abroad. I don't want to be getting I don't want to be getting unnecessary kudos. I think Nigeria really helped me in developing that part of me. Yeah.
You spoke about being fearless.
Yeah.
So fearlessness is something that you need to develop.
Yes.
To be able to be tenacious and succeed in
any environment, any industry, any sector. Fearlessness is because that's what gives you confidence. Because even when you're in the boardroom, you have boardroom politics.
Forces coming at you.
So you have to be. You have to first understand what you're doing.
Okay.
Secondly, have confidence. And being fearless and having confidence somehow goes together. So, and you know that, okay, I'm sure of this position, even when the bigger party or the bigger people or the more advanced people with more advantage have otherwise opinion.
Okay.
You are confident to put your opinion and stand with it. And that's the push we're talking about.
Wow. And that fearlessness and confidence has really paid off because you've changed the face of hospitality in Lagos, in Nigeria, as it were. Because now you've even gone on from the success of Sailor's Lounge and Bar to the Yacht Hotel.
Yes.
Wow, you know, that is an architectural masterpiece when you say it. I must say so myself, you know.
Thank you.
And I was wowed, you know, going in there. What gave you this idea?
Just like sailors, I thought again that, okay, we should have a good hotel in Lekki environment. And another thing is that I really wanted to create a brand, a Nigerian brand. The yacht is not about the physical property. The yacht, from the name,
okay,
is what yacht represents to me.
Okay.
Luxury and peace, quietness, top class luxury and quietness, because
and tranquility.
Tranquility. So that's why you have that.
Yes,
luxury and tranquility. You understand? So that's what the name means to me. It's not, so it's easier for people to connect the property by the waterside.
Yes.
But that's not the really, is that luxury and tranquility that the yacht means to me. That's how the name came up. And it just fit into that location where the yacht is.
Yes.
And we're trying to, in my plan or the vision, is to take it out of Nigeria.
I just knew, I was going to say, the way you're talking, it's like you have not ended yet. More is coming from there. I could just feel it as you were talking. Okay. Wow.
So take it out of Nigeria. Because I realized that in the hospitality, you see SA in Nigeria, everybody bombards us with their brand. And we keep taking. And even if we can create a car, we can create a machine. This is just service. You should be able to create service.
Wow.
We have people that has been exported.
Yes.
To create service.
That's right.
You understand? So even let's start with service.
Yes.
Don't let us think about. I heard that we want to be making plane in 2023. Let's dream. let's start from creating stuff, having a brand that we can export. Stop importing service brand. So I just thought, okay, I will create something as luxury that can compare with any hotel in the world.
Any luxury brand in the world, because you are not just hotel. Where you are saying it hotel, like.
So I just look at, okay, let's do it. And like I said,
let's do it, and you did it.
Things fall in place.
Wow.
And, we do it.
Wow. Well done.
We did it. So that's how we, what yacht means to me. Is more than, like you said, is more than hotel to me.
Yes.
Is to prove something, to prove that we can do it in Nigeria.
Okay.
And we can, the way we are buying all these brands. I was brought to I was contacted to buy a board to have a brand in one American brand.
Okay.
And change sailors to that brand.
Really? Wow.
On top American brand.
See?
Yeah.
You know, everybody likes to be associated with success. Now you've built it, it's successful. They now want to come and impose their name on it.
Yeah.
Please, I beg. We want to go everywhere and know that when we hear sailors, we know that it's one of us.
So I think I'm local. I have more confidence in my inner self, which means in my inner self, which means my state, which is my town, which means my country. And that drives my dream.
A national hero, Mr. Fakehinde, honestly, really a national hero, and that is it, because you make us very proud. I mean, there's no one who would go out there and say that, look at what this Nigerian businessman is doing, and they won't be proud of what you're doing. Wow. Thank you so much for doing this with us. I'm sure that in these few minutes that we've spent together, I mean, somebody out there would have been inspired and encouraged to know that there are issues that will come out in the business, but you don't give up. You have to be tenacious. You have to keep at it, and you make a success of it. Eyitayo, we have something that we do on the Now Show, which we call our final word, which is a takeout that we want you to leave our viewers with. That even if they don't remember everything that we've discussed, I'm sure they will remember even with everything that we're going to show about sailors at the yacht club and the yacht hotel.
Yeah.
So a takeout.
Failure is part of the winning process. Like I purposely put how the logistic one to show that it wasn't everything I've done that is a success. You understand? I ran away from that.
Wow.
And you need to be bold to take those steps. You need to know when this is not your game. And you need to know when you have to stand up to forces to achieve your game. Wow. Or to achieve your goal.
Wow.
My dad used to say, and quoting his boss, Oga Tai Solarin.
Okay.
Say, I can become whatever I choose to be. No king, no law can say me no. For I believe that a man is a potential doctor or lawyer or crook or draft, whichever it takes his mind to be. Shall be giant.
Wow. Nothing more to say. Nothing more to say. Definitely not take out. I said it all. Until we come your way again on the Now Show. I'm your regular host, Abosede Ozosho, signing off with Eyitayo Fakehinde.
Thank you.
Thank you.